Okay.
AFK for the moment.
And GG Paladin aggro. I even tried to pull bait.
That's a
So
little trash.
No, not at all. That's impressive.
Disarm.
Spell
Good thing up.
Yeah, I mean, at least potion. I don't think we have a levitator in my party, so whoever has the levitator, be the tank.
No,
Okay.
it's like,
Alright, there's a very loud noise in my attic, and I need to go look at that real quick.
because it's Christmas past.
It's the wrong time for the pit.
I mean, it was like right at the end of the
It's a small trap at the end of the stairs.
Probably. Am I supposed to run ahead to deal with traps, or do I stay with the
You
group?
can follow along with him if you want.
Okay.
There's a small trap on the left, that's the only thing.
Got it. I can hit that without pulling, right?
Should be able to.
Just want to make sure the explosion doesn't also pull enemies. I'm overly nervous about fucking this one.
I believe in you. Really can't pull hay, huh? Oh, thanks, Dance.
Where would the pull? There's a small trap on the other hallway, but you can pop it when you go to pick up your spoils.
By the way, a tip, since I did the ranger job before, the only way you can honestly mess up on ranger is by just blowing up the big bomb.
Watch the silent sword.
Actually playing a class which can be silenced.
You wouldn't want to lose access to TBN, but that's
Oh.
thing.
Summon Sword.
10 potency, chief. That's what I've got.
600 shot. Alright, Arian.
Left.
Why does he do it?
We need to find the thing you were talking about. Curious about it.
I don't know if it's like a horsepower plug-in, a wall hack, or what. But guys,
Are you sure this information is even sent to the client before we open the secret door?
don't know. He said his cousin told him.
That is confirmation enough.
He said his cousin told him, and then immediately followed up with, I would never eat.
Seems legit.
I don't know. I think cousins are basically third-party tools. They aren't playing the game.
Or
Lily, do you know what it is? Or-
would you call it your cousin at all?
It's Umbra.
Umbra?
Oh,
Yeah.
Umbra.
UMBRA?
Umbra is a UI replacement on the based element. That's probably a bug. That's not intended.
And it's showing the names of everything. I see.
Oh, it's
That's
just
so
all
smart.
finding.
Yes.
Okay. So do not report it to Umbra.
Mhm.
We are waiting for that 8, or maybe not. Okay, this will be fun.
We are not waiting for the Silent Sword.
It's fine.
Focus the Mana Core.
I believe.
Yeah, we
That's perfect. That just means there's space near the wall to
tap
dodge.
into it.
Not sure for melee.
There's a small and a big one together over there.
If I had to, I would have just ran into the green orb and I could hit him.
No, it's Silvara today. Silvara, you're up.
Oh, Savara, get in there.
I'm not sure what I did, but
Up, hollowed, and go left.
Oh.
I know what to do. I don't know what I did to deserve that. But,
Is there a
okay.
particular reason I didn't just...
I'm on Living Dead today, and I don't want to have to worry about
Oh,
healing.
this is it.
Focusing the Mana Core.
I think I can't do it.
Considering it's a rock corner and it's got a weird angle on it, I'm sure you could put a
Send the hook shot.
Step into it.
It's easy. I was nervous going into this, but I've defused like 4 traps now. I'm overly
Yeah,
confident now.
Yeah, Ranger's a lot of fun.
I'm brimming with unearned confidence.
Can't
one
wait
more
for him to
there if
wipe
you
us
wanna
on the
put it.
Oh
bridge.
yeah. Oh yeah. No one walk towards that.
Good music, thank you.
I need 6 minutes to the next Envol. Is that enough for the towers?
6?
We-
I think it's around 5.
It's gonna be a couple minutes before we pull it into
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say 5, 5:30, something like that. And I'm the second group.
5
Okay,
minutes.
and
Yeah.
30 seconds if it comes up and he does that.
Wah, wah.
Double check tethers. Looks like we're good.
Red needs tanking.
Can you stance on to pick up boss?
Alright, we are thinking about our debuffs now. We are looking carefully at debuffs. Getting hit by opposite. And make sure we're topped. We are watching where they jump. Watch where they jump. We're going Delta 3. And we are preparing for Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. And we're pointing our stacks out. Next is snowballs. Numbers are falling north. Think about where you need to be. And knockbacks get knocked to the wall, opposite.
Oh, now.
There we go, be on the wall. And kill your snowballs. We are watching where they jump. Watch carefully. Watching their jumps. And we are going to Alpha, that is north. And we are preparing for the next Delta attack. Point stacks and tank busters out. Alright, numbers are looking north, letters looking south. Start looking now. Alright, follow your arrows. Rulers are right, looking at the wall. And everybody on tanks, be on your tanks, and we're going clockwise. Taking a stack, and back to positions. Wait to help. Wait. Okay, we are good. Very overkill.
Don't bother hitting mid.
Just build. We're Watching where they jump. Going north to Alpha. And one last mitt. Big mitt for this raid wide.
Up it in. Nice job.
Yeah, there you go. Just the
Quite funny.
I
had 3 HP.
That thing spawned with 3 HP, didn't it?
I think it simply didn't spawn at all. We just had the wall at point 1, but it just had to finish the cast. Anyway, grab your spoils.
Yeah, no, fun fact.
When I get damnation, but that was
You lived.
Yeah.
like, uh-oh.
Fun fact, you were forced into that final cast. You cannot kill it before.
Oh, interesting. The combat log doesn't seem to know who got the last hit. Guess we'll never know.
It
I think they
supposed to be the
butted
Death
heads
Stars
and
and the
Anyways,
damaged
last hit.
themselves.
Oh, do you know?
I think if it started the last cast.
Yeah, maybe it can't be killed during it.
That's most likely the case.
All of them sit at 0.01.
Right
but-
is clear.
Left clear.
Okay, anything we need to talk about for bridges? Adrian, are you good?
I understand mostly. I mean,
Okay.
I think I have a full understanding. If there's something I don't know that I don't know it.
If you're even slightly unsure of popping traps, then don't pop them blindly.
Yes.
On the power idol section, when that's the second wall of
Knock in
You're
a way
cutting
that,
out.
the wall and throws. I'm cutting out.
Yeah, you are.
Unfortunate. On the second wall, you can walk the wall and throw your pocket over the wall and use it for the traps that are up there. You do that while we're doing it, and then you want to
there's no danger of triggering the big trap.
No big traps in that one.
second.
Understood.
Yep.
After that one, not throw a hawk anywhere near a big small trap next to a big trap.
Okay.
And with that, we should be ready, unless there are any stealth AFKers. So we'll pull 315 Eorzea time if this doesn't work. Otherwise, we'll send a 20-second countdown now.
If there were stealth AFKers, how would you know?
We wouldn't.
We're about to find out.
We are potting on the opener here.
Alright, we're good to go to the wall.
Hey, boys, they left side has
Right.
been
Oh.
wall yet.
Right, good.
Right side, we're way too far ahead.
We're fine. We're fine.
That's
Hitting that
trap.
trap.
Line up with J. Left side. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Now I can just go to the wall now.
Nice spot.
Either way, yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, I know roughly what this is.
There's safe
I
mode
just
on that.
Zen, I need a foe.
On it.
Not a card.
Please.
And
Up you
left
go.
interrupt.
And I saw you can catch both of them from the front of the gap right here.
Keep them far. We're always on the outside here, unless told otherwise.
Don't forget Pilfer Weapon and Mage Masher.
Keep them far.
Do we need to slow down on right?
On the outside, yeah, you're 20% ahead.
17, 15.
So range try to head across. Adds have spawned.
After these ads, go help north left bridge.
Just do not step on that trap.
Immediately.
Synchronized.
Very good.
Yeah, sorry about the one arcane spear debate there. I don't want the same thing that happened to us last time, where I'm trying to inch towards the trap and I'm
Yeah, it's a good plan.
Just a reminder to everyone that did not refresh the buff before, please do it now. On C we have a monk that did not do it last time, so it's only 4 minutes.
I thought we didn't want buff from monk.
We don't want monk buff?
Thought it was only knight buff, and even that was.
Yes. Okay, okay.
Because of buff cap bullshit. That's the problem.
Please place markers. Let me know if I need to do it for you.
3 of our DPS are the 3 DPS that we have are all selfless DPS. We are not reaching the buff cap with this.
That is just not true.
There's too many phantom buffs.
buff cap, you know.
Yeah. It is very easy to reach buff cap in this content.
The healing things.
While parties are getting ready, we get the 6 tanks that are taking busters on the right. So the tanks taking a buster to the right. 3, 4, 5.
Doing one of the dragon busters, Lola?
Do you need me to go over there for the busters?
Hold on. I think
Y'all just cut out.
yeah, I'm typing too in case they missed. Or they might have stepped away. Hit him with the old bongos. Okay. Yep.
Well, you're taking the 6th cluster, please. Okay, can we do tanks? If you're tanking an ad, please line up. In the little hexagon thing.
Yeah. Cold, you'll be taking the 1B.
Amara, are you
It's
perfect? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Alright. So for the dodges in the last mechanic, I am calling everything, but if you have a way that you would like to do the dodges yourself, then please feel free to. So long as we're doing the baits correctly and you're in your towers, then it doesn't matter how you dodge the puddles.
Speaking
The
of that
way
mechanic,
I am calling is meant to be an easy thing for everybody to know where to go. The cardinals will always be very easy to call, and regardless of whether you're starting north-south, it just works. That's why I'm doing things this way. But if you want to do a center dodge, that's fine. Just survive and be in the tower and bait the boss correctly.
can I make a suggestion? Real quick.
Sure.
Instead of calling colors, can you call north, south, east, west? For me, it's easier. I'm not sure if for everyone, but
That's... yeah, I don't know. Like, for some people it's going to be easier to do colors, other people it's going to be north, south, east, west.
We should
It's
do whatever is
depending
easier
on how
for...
people are thinking about it.
We should do what's easiest for Cass, so that he's not distracted while making the calls. There's gonna be people who prefer one way or the other, right?
Yeah. It's probably easier for me to call colors, because I'm just looking at the arena. I'm not thinking about relative directions at that point. Compass directions.
Your damage for a couple of GCDs will not matter while you're dodging. Simply live, pay a little bit of extra attention. If the call is, a little different, just tap.
The takeaway...
The other thing we should mention is that in the case that the boss's cleave is offset, don't panic. Just focus on dodging the boss cleave first. That will always happen before anything else. So get to his flanks regardless of his facing. And then from there you can try to get safe.
If you have sprint, make use of it.
when does the second baited AoE snapshots? Is it after the towers but before the...
It's sometime, I think it's alongside, maybe even a little bit after the second set of puddles goes off. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, we should be standing still at whatever cardinal I call for the second bait. And it is very important for that one in particular that you are in line with the cardinals for the bait to try to make it easy on people.
Just to reference back to the previous night's VODs, if we stood still both times on the second bait, then significantly less people would have died. A lot of people were moving around both times, or at least 2 of the times that we saw the second bait.
We will
Russ is saying the boss will hop to middle before the second, or that is the snapshot for the second bait, I should say.
Yep.
So that's just after the second puddles explode, the boss will hop to middle, and that's when he's gonna start doing his cast again. Ideally, I would wait for the cast bar to start rather than assuming that's when it snaps, so just try to pay attention to that. I will always be calling it. Yeah. Other than that, it is... While I can do callouts, I do want people to do their best to think about dodging independently. Things happen very fast, and the callouts can only help so much. The quick rule of thumb is to always be 90 degrees away from a tornado. So if they're on purple, be on red. If they're on red, be on purple. If you do that and you are outside of the boss's hitbox, then you should pretty much always be safe. As long as you are also dodging the initial baits. Alright, please let me know when the parties are ready. If you have any additional questions, now is the time.
B is ready. Sorry, 2 is ready, not B. I don't know what B is. Looks like B is ready.
B is also ready.
Goodness.
Should also mention, we will try our best to kill the boss, so take raises. If you have 2 raises, think about taking the raise. Don't just take it on instinct. But like if there's a body check mechanic, then even if you're at 2 raises, or even 1, take it. Because there is a chance we kill, so...
Do we have an assigned bard for the first freeze, the bicycles?
I'll do it.
Yes, should be so. With that, everybody should be ready. So we will be potting on the opener here. We're going to do our best to kill. Take raises, don't... Think about when you take them. Don't just take them blindly, of course. You want to not raise them to death. But we also want to make sure we have bodies for body checks. And with that, we will pull 8:05 Eorzea time if this countdown, for whatever reason, breaks. Thankfully, it's been kind to us. We are sending 20 seconds now. We have full buffs. And first up is Big Mints. We are staying north-south. North-south. And on his flanks. Back to north-south. Staying here, wait for the cast. Going west on the cast now. And we are dodging in.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody north-south. We will be going west. We are waiting for the cast bar. Go west now. And we're close to the spike puddle. And move into the line.
Thanks, get ready.
There's some corpses, please get them up. We are preparing for ads phase. The dive is on yellow. This is Blue's Flex.
Yellow Wind Tower.
Dive is on purple. This is red flexing. hit ice sprites.
Need 2 chemist resins, northwest. J is down.
Yep, be ready with recovery on chemists.
J is by the 3 marker.
I'm just holding this res until it goes.
Gotcha.
Clear, we're clear.
North south.
Clear, we can continue.
Big Met.
Everybody north south. We are waiting here. Wait here. Do not be baited. We're holding. We will go west momentarily. Sprint. And go. The bubbles are not dodging into this. Everybody else, dodge. And this is mid again. Shield up. And we are north-south. Everybody north-south. Thinking about where we need to be for towers. Do not get baited. We are staying here until the path bar. And on flanks. Back into red. And in towers. Now to purple. We are staying on purple. Do not move. Stay on purple. Move to his flanks. And stay on red. Stay on red. Now in towers. And on purple, big heals, big heals. We can live this. This is mitts, big mitts.
Body's on the left side of the boss for chemists.
Pot now, right? Pot right now.
Yeah, now.
Paul.
We have another corpse. Get him up quickly.
Back right of the boss.
Kill. Send everything.
Nice.
There we go. Let's
You
go.
win.
Congratulations. Holy shit.
That's what we
First
fucking
pull of the
needed.
day.
How many spoilers?
Alright,
the-
we are moving
Two.
forward
Thieves in front, thieves in
very
front.
carefully.
I was early!
Hang on. Let the thieves go ahead very carefully.
No red line yet, yes?
None
No
yet,
red line
but
yet, but we want to be extremely cautious moving forward,
should
especially
we
if we're all in the same area.
so
Chemist-
before anybody moves,
Hang on.
Wait.
Please, a
As
chemist,
control comms,
stay
please.
behind.
Should we send tanks back to refresh buffs?
It does not matter. There will probably be a refresh coming up anyway. There is a refresh right here.
so the first room is safe.
We have another ads section. There are traps. We need to move carefully. It looks like we are going to need to split left, right.
Chemists, just don't go. One chemist, don't go. Please, please, please.
One
I'm
chemist,
not going.
please
I'm
stay
right here. I'm
in
staying
the area.
behind.
We have a lot of space here where the chemist could stay back anyway. There is not a purple line. We can
There
move
isn't.
forward carefully, like in the first trash section.
Sending the
See,
Falcon.
that's
For now.
reassuring to hear.
Yes, for now, we will all stay in the same comms. We will move forward slow and steady.
You can open the map if you want to see what the
Thieves
full
and
plan looks
Rangers
like.
take the lead. Everybody else and back so that we don't have collateral.
Probably send a
Yep,
tank
Do
as
not
well.
need to rush. We have
So-
45 minutes for this. Do not rush.
So let's take a look before we pull. There are left and right wings. The petroglyph, it might be like that one CE where we need floats. Maybe they'll do some kind of like ground AoE or something.
Quick thing. How many lives does Cyan and Tress have?
I have 3.
Okay.
They both have 3.
Okay.
Can we just sniff around?
Slowly.
I'll sniff around.
Slowly sniff.
There is a try.
Tanks,
also-
while they're sniffing.
Those guys
Russ,
look like they link.
Just in case they pull, Russ, be ready.
If I accidentally pull, just let me die. So I think this is maybe there's a trap under that group of enemies right there.
That could be the case.
And someone who's
Because
scouting stream. Thank you.
The stream
There's
is
a trap
on
left.
Discord.
You still sense it from over there?
Yeah, it's definitely under that group of enemies. Give me 1 second and I'll stream as well.
Okay.
I'm
If it's
I'm gonna put a marker for you to see me.
if it's under the enemies, we can probably pull them to just in front of this hallway safely.
So before we do that, take a look at these pillars in the center. They're arranged in the same way that the rooms are. In addition, there are red rings at different heights.
So probably clear all 6 and then... or something.
Well, the rings definitely represent something, because like here's one with the ring on.
One low.
Do you think it could be in order?
Probably in
Maybe
order.
low, middle,
Some that are at the
high.
same.
Let's not worry about that for right now. Let's look at the things that are in front of us.
So
Those
You
pillars
have
are
to
definitely in front of us.
Is it any interactable?
Let's deal with the ads
No.
first, maybe, and then we can get a better look.
Can I jump up
There
on
is-
this? No.
yeah,
There's
what,
a small room on the left with a single lat that does not interact.
Alright, so I guess our plan should be take care of this group. Do not step anywhere under it. Because there's definitely a trap under it.
Here's what I want to do. I do not want to tank this whole pack in one giant pile, but I do want high mages to get slowed. I want bards to try to... Yeah, bards aren't going to hit the side rooms. I want bards to try to stun casts. I want paralyze from cannoneers. If you have utility, try to use it on this guy, on these guys. You don't need to call out what happened. Just do your things. We'll look at the data later.
do you want to...
I have a suggestion.
I'm going to pull... I'm not pulling yet, but I'm going to grab the Scatney and the Surf. Jay, I want you to grab the Petroglyph by yourself. Orion, I want you to grab the Merilith, and I changed my mind. Who else do we have? Noelia. I want you to get the Scatney. I'm going to take the Surf, Noelia's taking Scatney, Jay's getting Petroglyph, and, what did I say was the last one?
Oh yeah.
Orion, I think.
Orion.
Taxes
Orion's
on
getting
Merilith.
Merilith. Yes. I'm very... We don't know what these ads do, so I want to take it very careful.
Can I make one
90%
suggestion about positioning?
90% sure the Merilith does a point blank AoE.
They're on
likely.
track with how they tend to be.
Yes. So we're going to pull the Merilith to the left, and we're just going to kind of line them up.
So we'll take them to the left and right, just in front of this hallway.
Yes.
Don't be in front of a tank.
Yeah, we're
Russell,
not
you're pulling
going
like Oran.
far into this.
For the paralysis, do you want to wait for a cast bar, or do you just want to go? Just send it, so that...
Just send it. Paralysis is better if it's
Send
ticking.
your utility buttons, see if they work. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to keep them on opposite sides of the room. We can keep them close. I just do not want them all on one tank in case we need to move something.
Can we pick 2 left, 2 right?
Yeah, that's fine. Surf
You
and
want us to
Scatney
try
on the
and-
right, Petroglyph and Merilith on the left.
You want us to try and burst any particular one down?
I'm gonna disagree with that. In the tunnels, it was the 2 big ones that were more cringe, so I think they should be super separated.
That's fair. Petroglyph and Surf on the right, Scatney and Merilith on the left. Okay.
I agree,
Use all of
Zenturan, but
your
we're gonna deal with this
utility.
first.
Use all of your utility. Okay. Pulling
Ross,
in 10
Ross,
seconds.
How far are
Oh,
you
go
going?
ahead. You're ready.
How far are you going so I can scout for traps?
Not very far. We're not going all the way to the lanterns. Like, we're not... Don't go past the silence orb.
Hard
Okay,
left
when the
at this
silence orb
exit.
passes, we're pulling.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a marker here on D. That stands for don't step there, because there's a trap. Oh, all the people on party can see that. Don't step where they were. There's a
Pick
trap.
up your ads and split left and right.
There's the big one.
Oh, this hurts.
Do not.
Past all of your everything, slows and everything. You may need to slow multiple things.
Scott is doing chirp.
Can we get a bard stun?
I sent one. Tornado. Interrupt the tornado. Oh, that's just a grenade. Okay. Surf does have an interrupt.
Stone light, watch out.
I think the whole room is clear.
As a reminder, do not step on that trap. Do not trigger it.
Yes.
He's chirping again.
Careful.
Yeah, these guys. Okay, these guys aren't too bad.
We probably need to prioritize the Scott and Abe because the chirp will put us all to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, here's what I want to do. Everybody, go way to the beginning. Here's going to tank off the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone behind your
Everybody
rangers.
Way back,
Don't have
way
the
back,
risk.
way back, way back.
This is clear.
We're just gonna get rid of it while we're exploring. Okay. Thank you.
Save ourselves the trouble. For now,
God,
I think we will all simply go left. I don't see a reason to split
Do
until it
we?
tells us otherwise.
Stupid question. Do we just
We
want to
shall
everybody stay
investigate.
here, and just like send a tank and just pop all the traps right now, or is that a bad idea?
There is a big problem.
We can use rangers. It's much
Hang
faster.
on,
We can
hang
send
on, hang
rangers
on.
and tanks to pop traps methodically while everybody else waits.
Adram and Orion.
Not me.
No, not
Pick
Orion.
Silvara.
Not Orion.
Permission to fire, sir.
Silvara.
I'm here.
On the little
Permission
ones.
granted.
On the little ones. Okay,
You
Noelia,
can
you want to
fire on the big
go?
one if you want to murder yourself.
I mean, I can hit the big one at max range. Right?
How many raises you got? You got 3 raises. Just go for it. Go for it. Yeah,
You can
got
hit the big one at max range,
raises.
yes.
That
Clip
yeah.
the edge. Clip the edge.
I think
Hey!
He's alive.
Wow.
Alright,
Look at that
very
badass.
Careful, careful.
I think I got everything. I was scouting here for a while.
Okay, we're gonna
They
take a
lock
look at
on
what we
the
have in the roost. Yeah, do not cross red lines. Do not cross red lines right now. Okay, we have a ghost. Have whatever the fuck that is. Berserker with a DR.
That looks like a dispel.
It's gotta be a 6-way split, right? There's no way it's not.
I would not
Yeah,
be surprised if
I'm-
it locks us in somewhere.
There's
Yeah.
like one enemy
Guardian
in each
golem.
room. They're begging us to
Okay.
split.
Can we sweep the other side first as
Let's-
well?
Yeah, yes,
We
yes,
can-
yes.
yes.
We're gonna
And
go
Please,
check the right.
Rangers go on the other side. Please let them go ahead. We don't need
Did all-
collateral.
Did all these
Everyone stay
hallways
behind
get
Tomo?
swept?
The left should be clear.
The right is not.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna follow Cyan.
We
Stay
don't
behind
necessarily
Tomo. Stay behind Tomo.
there could be additional traps. Oh, I guess there's red lines. There's not gonna be additional traps.
Yeah. Once we get out, we're okay.
I refuse to believe them. They're going to troll us with that, surely.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. So.
I would be.
There it is.
There it is.
We sweep
Alright,
all the traps
Adrian.
in the main room.
Getting them.
Yeah, there are no traps in the main room.
Yeah,
Should
Trent-
be
Trent
safe to
went
pop both
behind.
of them.
I just wanted to walk around, but I was scared.
Yeah. This looks. This thing in the middle looks
Uh,
pretty obvious to me.
Take a glance at the ads. Just make sure that they're mirrored on both sides. They're not.
No, they're not.
They are not. I see a stone man east north. I see
Bunch of bats.
bees east or yeah bats, and then magic weapon east south.
Guardian weapon will definitely need Thief Pilfer.
Stone Man has invincibility, probably needs Dispel.
So we have two
Group-
dispellers, which would line up. Oh, there's also arm
Yeah,
to the
Group
teeth.
2 can do.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
volunteer
yeah,
group
Arm to
2.
the teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that guy definitely
Oh.
needs a Thief Pilfer.
Link any buffs that appear in the log, but I guess they probably don't appear in the log if they're not
I'm
cast.
skeptical if we should try splitting at the start or if we should just full send on one and see what happens.
The thing that
I think we should split because we get better data that way, and also we lock in with. It seems like a good guess for a simultaneous kill. If we're wrong about doing just one, if we're wrong and we do just one, we get one piece of data.
The thing that
Could we do 3 rooms instead of all 6?
If we're wrong and we do all of them, then we probably just wipe anyway.
I think we wipe if we don't. I'm worried about wiping if we only do one room.
I would like to. The right side looks trickier than the left. Let's go take a look at the left again.
Do we want to leave one chemist just at the beginning?
We already have.
Yes, we already do.
You already do. That's why.
The thing that I'm worried about is I don't know if it exists in any of BA or or BAs or DRS. Sorry, but like, is there any possibility that they would teleport us to North Distribute or no? To make sure there's at least one in each room.
I get the feeling there's a timer that starts when we do somebody. It's a hunch, but the 6 rooms is very strong bait for actually 6 parties simultaneous.
I think the Berserker's probably the most dangerous one here, just because he's the only one with the debuff. So
3 enemies with debuffs, right?
I mean, if Indiana.
I only saw 2. One which needed a weapon stolen, and this guy with damage resistance.
It's 1 weapon stolen, 1 weapon resistance, and the third one is a vulnerability, right? If I'm not mistaken, there's a vulnerability on the east
I
one.
think we should kill Berserker first.
It's safe to say a time mage should be on Berserker.
We should have somebody stay mid regardless of what we do and keep an eye on these pillars and take pictures.
Here's
that's fine.
okay. Here's my guess on the Wraith. I'm thinking this guy probably does the same shit as the big ad at the end of that fucking ghost ship dungeon. What is that fucking called? The beginning of Stormblood.
Phantom Train.
Siren
Yes.
Song.
Where they kidnap you.
Probably.
You mean it's a forced march in?
No. I'm not talking about the boss. I'm talking about the big ad before the boss. It's literally a Wraith like this.
Yeah, he
So
goes
it's probably going to do a lot of casts that need slowing. That's my guess on a Wraith.
Oh, like it's gonna make you march or go towards it. If I remember correctly.
No. That's the boss.
I'm not talking about the boss. The one right before. It doesn't also make you run towards it if you don't interrupt it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That
Forward
cast never
march,
gets
backwards
through.
march.
Actually, just very quickly, are we planning on focusing or are we planning on splitting? Might as well get that out of the way.
Maybe we try focusing first.
I say
and then have
focus the
us-
Berserker and focus that guy with the weapon. Everybody else is probably safe to split.
So we'll do 2 groups, you're thinking?
I think
I think what we can do for some amount of safety is we can split letters and numbers to start.
Yeah.
I think that would be safe enough.
I
Because that
didn't
way we
see-
have all of the phantom jobs on each side. And we aren't in a situation where you have like a light party that just gets owned by mechanics that they can't handle.
Sorry, I didn't see Jay's message. Jay's message could also work, where we just stand in front and then only one group does their things.
Jay, are you proposing that we're ready to pull all 6 rooms, or just ready to pull 3?
Yeah, we're ready to split. Like we're split like how we split for the golems in the last boss we just did, but only one group pulls.
Alright, so yeah.
That would preserve our runs if only that group wipes, which is fine.
So C north, B west, and A south, something like that.
It's at least partially phantom job dependent. On the Berserker, I absolutely want a time mage, so if we're doing letters left, then my group will take the Berserker.
You want to type out the allocations? I'll start with the reds, and then we can fill it in with ads and who's going where. So
Cass, can you add a samurai to our party?
Can I?
I'm wondering, maybe we can get someone to come back later. I'm wondering if this guy needs a one-shot.
Samurai, you say?
There's only percent chance.
That's only percent chance. So,
Yeah, but there is one thing that isn't a percent chance.
It could be
Where's
special
our
interaction.
samurais?
Well,
Is it?
And we don't have one of those at the moment.
I don't think we have any samurais. Yeah.
I'm just,
we do
I'm
have
just
Sly. There are 6 in his party. I can grab Sly. Sly, you're coming with me. We're on the
Okay,
west
boss.
side.
Do you think using a
You talking about the money throw,
on
or are
that?
you talking about?
No, we're talking about the 10% chance that if this is Oracle required, that we don't get screwed.
Okay.
I have another
Your
suggestion.
party, Sly?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Cyan.
Why don't we split voice comms? Because we're gonna have 6 parties fighting 6 things. We should at least split between letters and numbers, so it's less. It'll probably still be a little confusing.
Would like to know what happens if we pull. Does everyone get put in combat?
In that case, we need to say nobody talks except for like 1 or 2 people, at all.
If you want to do that, that's
I
fine.
think
The only
we should
sorry.
we can simply send my group in as the experimenters. We have raises to spare. And Berserker is probably a good one to get information on to start.
So send your group in, the rest of us will be ready to sprint in.
Be ready to go into your ads if need be.
Because if our ads get pulled, then we're gonna need to hit them anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so stand over the red lines of the rooms you're going to go to, and Cass will give you a countdown.
And who is standing in middle watching the pillars?
I don't really care about the pillars right now.
I can watch
don't
them.
think it's
Well, actually, that'd be
particularly
fine.
relevant.
Could we move TK up to watch the pillars, but also not be in any of the rooms?
Up.
I mean,
No,
I'm
I
concerned
think
if
that
I
I think that's
teleport
too
in,
big.
that I'll be
leave him downstairs.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, there's the possibility that we could cheese things by letting him stay out there.
Do we have a DPS that is non-utility that can stay out? That would be the best way.
No, like, what are we hoping to see with the pillars?
If
I mean,
we
they're
are
gonna do
change, we do
something.
things.
Yes, if we are
You think
forced
they're
to
just
go,
gonna do nothing?
if we are forced to
I
go
don't
into the
think We're
rooms,
gonna have to interact with the pillars. I think they'll just change color once we kill the ad. This spring.
Has everybody on numbers side decided where they are going for ads? Which ads? they're
To
taking?
confirm, did you say that we are free to split up between all 3, or did you want us to pick and choose?
We are. Okay, so there are certain requirements that we're looking at. So we probably need Cyan's group on the Guardian weapon. We probably need to use Thief for that one. So the Thief group is south. The other 2, I can't tell.
I think I do have an opinion. Can you explain Cyan on the Guardian weapon? What's the
Guardian? It has
Pilfer weapon on it.
Oh, we're literally pilfering the weapon. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. My opinion is north.
Probably
East
the
north is a
Time
stone
Mage, right?
man. I think we can send group 2, which has me as a geomancer for float, and we also have Turkey as dispel if necessary.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
perfect.
Do we have a
So-
bard for 1 or for east?
For east, that's
it looks like maybe
that's the
it
Guardian bat
interrupts.
room. There are 3 bats in there.
Could
I'm
swap
the bard of
healers.
industry. I can swap healers with one.
That's just my thought
Purple.
process, is if there's a bunch of enemies, we're gonna have to interrupt a bunch of things at once.
Because there is the potential you guys are not pulling at all. We will just see what happens once my group pulls.
Okay. So I think let's see. Let me take.
But we won't-
Did somebody have a good reason to put a dispel on Stone Man, or do we think that's
There's a buff.
It could go up.
There's a buff.
It has
There's
an
a buff.
invincibility buff.
Oh, he has invincibility. Oh, he does. Okay, we can try dispelling that. It could be gimmick, but it could be okay. So we'll preliminarily send me Lola Turkey north. That's all support for now. We have, I would say, group 2 east north, but we might want to donate our bard to the bats east. Who is left over to go east? We have a samurai, we have a bard, and we have a knight. Okay, that works. Oh, you guys have a bard. Okay, perfect. So Noelia's group will go east-east. My group will go east-north, and Cyan's group will go east-south. And let me just...
And with that, we should have a group ready for each. You are not pulling until told if there is a reason that we need to pull. Otherwise, we just want to see what happens, to see if we can all focus one or if the split is necessary.
if Cassius's group is the only one that dies, that is incredibly ideal.
Yep. It just saves us raises, and if there's no, like, overall enrage that it triggers, then all the better.
Yeah, I'm guessing doors might close.
I'm already checking for my group, make sure you are not AFK, but otherwise we will go shortly. Alright. My group is ready to go. We are pulling. We have pulled. The Dispel has no effect.
Yeah, he has way too much health too. Oh, is that gonna be a frontal?
Yeah.
Stay far away, just in case. It goes, like, past the room.
Frontal, okay, that's
There
great.
you go.
Oh, he's picking a person.
He's
too.
pointing outside.
Careful outside. Careful outside.
Do you want me to try and cleave
Yeah.
him with the samurai
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. See if you can hit him.
He is
Get hit for
again.
1,800 damage.
Is he just gonna do this infinitely?
You just not.
Have you tried dispelling?
Oh yeah, that is a problem. Don't heal. Don't heal. Don't heal.
Yeah.
Because I
completely
can't do
forgot.
any damage.
Is there a way
I can
to
heal
reflect
myself during the
damage?
raging phase.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a cannoneer, get over here.
He's
Wait,
cleaving the
careful the door.
hallway, cleaving
Yeah,
the
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Careful the door.
What? Which? I'll just spam. Give me a second. Spamming.
Go west. If you're a cannoneer, spam your one-shot ability.
So
It's
Cannoneer,
already
you want
used.
Samurai?
Can't do
Cannoneer,
anything.
Samurai.
And
Anything that gives
Samurai.
one shot.
Anything.
Yeah.
On my way.
You need an Oracle for this later. Am I unbanned from Oracle now?
We don't.
We will see.
Remains to be
Well, we
seen.
need an Oracle
Why would
for
we
one of
need
them.
Oracle to? Oh, there is a.
This guy cannot
Doom.
be dispelled.
Doom.
Oh, I see.
He does also hit very. Spamming provoke.
Do you think it's worth it to just keep going, or do you want to see the enrage?
Oh my god.
I want to see if you guys
Wait,
get
I-
it to death.
I didn't get the fully resist
I want to see
thing.
that.
I did not.
I
When I
see-
did the
wait,
insta
never
kill,
mind,
it
never
did
mind.
not show the fully resisted.
Oh,
I think it,
yeah, it'll probably
we might be able to
work
just
then.
kill it.
We
Do we
have
have all the
Sams?
cannoneers coming here?
I'm over here already. Tried once, missed.
Let's just keep trying.
Oh, this is vulnerability
Yep.
down.
Just have to wait on timer.
Careful.
What percent is he at?
98.5.
Yeah, that is definitely.
We-
That's a Sam, a cannon.
It's a 99% damage down. Or possibly
So that's we need instant kills on that guy.
We have a
Yeah.
Oracle Doom.
Or
Either
Oracle, like
that-
someone said.
Or Doom.
Doom has a miss chance as well, so any instant kill.
To be
50%
fair,
missed chance. It's better than nothing.
what's the Doom recast? Because to be fair, you could
It's 30 seconds, so
you
it is
could
probably
spam
the
it
most
4 times.
likely.
There we go.
There we
go.
go. The works. Okay, so we will want an Oracle in future. There we go.
Oracle, maybe
Can we look at
Samurai,
the- oh,
maybe Cannon.
It looks
Okay,
like
pillar
well,
change. I heard a
Well,
dam.
Ours have
The
not
important
closed, by the way.
thing is that
Pillar
nothing
went
else
down.
has
Science!
happened.
Then it came back
Yeah.
up.
Oh, wait, the circle in that room changed
It's
on the
a-
floor.
Yes.
What is
Yes,
it?
yes. You kill the ad, the circle in the room changes. When people stand on it, it lights up. There are rings on the pillar in the middle. I'm guessing you just need bodies on a platform.
Can somebody say what the state of the west-west pillar in the middle is?
It moved down one tick
it
per
is-
person on the thing.
It is
is
moving up and
yeah.
down in one tick.
Stand on me,
So it's
slide.
probably we need 4 people there.
Is it a pressure weight? Is it up
How
or
many
down
people
by?
are on?
Stop
Two.
slide on.
Yeah,
Okay.
glowing now.
Don't get on, don't get on, don't get on.
Don't
It is
get
now
on
down
it. So
further.
you need exactly, I think, 2 people on it. That's my guess.
Oh, sorry.
Is it a lot?
two?
Okay.
It is
There.
light.
Now it's
is lit
aligned.
up.
Now it's aligned. Yeah, these are pressure weights. Okay. You
Just
need
watch
1, 2, or
Science
3
stream,
people
you
on
can
each
see
one.
inside.
Okay, so
I
it looks
see.
like we can pile onto each ad. Everybody group up on west, and we will pile onto these ads.
All right, we'll do this.
Are you sure we don't want to experiment?
I-
What the
This should be
mechanics
safe.
are?
Yeah, it should be safe.
You
for all.
guys
find
should.
out
We
in the
can,
log
we can have
that-
people standing back and just watching.
Yeah, me,
Yeah.
Cass's party will go
We
in.
can go
and
in
we'll explore.
and learn the initial mechanics, and then we can teach.
Can't a bunch of people come in and
You guys, not everybody needs to. pile
As
in,
long
but
if you
whatever.
don't tag the boss.
We're-
As long as you don't do that, it should be okay.
We can kill this guy.
Dispels, debuffs,
Scream.
scream. Oh, that is an AoE. That's
Out,
an AoE.
out. 100%.
Oh, that's big.
Big out. There we go.
I've done Palace of the Dead
Okay.
before.
Oh, that's
This
okay.
is exactly the
Can
moveset
he
in
be
Palace of the Dead.
slowed? Can he be slowed?
Can.
Can he be slowed?
Can.
Okay, good.
No,
No stun.
I'm gonna leave this guy on the wall then. Yeah, if you're not in here yet, get in here and kill him.
He did fully resist the insta kill.
Okay, that's good to know.
He is undead.
It's just money though.
Yes.
Alan, big out and rage.
Big out. All
Oh
the
no,
way
that's out. Okay.
Is it stunnable, by the way?
All the way out.
I assume we tried.
Oh, did
Not
someone
slow
slow it?
stop. I tried to remember really fast.
Okay.
Slow effect.
You can
Yeah.
slow him. The Guardian Wraith can be slowed, so we know that.
Basically handle it the same as
The
you would the mana cores.
slow probably makes the most.
do it.
Oh yeah, so that actually
is
makes. That's the time.
That is a
mage
one person.
That probably has to be the time.
Zenterin, my guess is the only reason you would split up is to save time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Going north next, yeah, it would definitely save a lot of time.
Because
This guy is...
It makes it
later.
safer at the start here, so that we have all our phantom jobs.
we would.
Yeah.
forward.
This enemy normally has a frontal and an earthquake, a spreading AoE, right? Those are the two things this guy normally does?
Typically,
Like in general?
If you think
Also,
T9...
there are lots of things the T9 golems do, so...
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, actually, Doa, keep suspend on us just in case.
Yeah.
We'll
Tanking
let the
teams
floats
should have
go in.
float.
Star's gonna explode. We need to pull.
If your team is float, you can take it. Otherwise, okay, perfect.
I think one at a time.
It's
is probably-
outside.
okay. There he is.
Oh,
That's poison. That's not dispellable.
Oh,
that's
it's
doomable. That turns into a doom.
No,
That's
it's-
not can we kill him?
Oracle
I mean-
cleanse. Oracle cleanse.
No, it's not cleansable. It's not cleansable.
spelling doom
No,
after.
no, stop. Read it.
Unless-
You get a doom after the debuff wears off, which lets oracles know when to cast.
Ah, you're right. You're
Soon
right.
as
That
many
is
people as you can when it
100%
runs
it.
out.
All right, get
Okay,
ready for
ready?
Zunas now.
And him going...
No, it's
Okay,
just
you can do it
Zuna.
manually.
Okay.
Oh, it's
You
just a
don't even-
Stuna.
You don't
Run
even.
away.
Stay in the
That's
room
20
if you need a
seconds.
Zuna.
Don't
Stay
run
in the
away.
room if you need a Zuna. Stay in the room if you need a Zuna.
I got my party. We're good.
For the love of God, you went out of line of sight. Oh my God. You fucking clowns.
Yeah, you guys gotta like
a lot of people
chill
talking.
out.
That's
It's
the
way
yeah. That is
So
Just, like,
Oracle
bring out
is
the
nice
mute
there, but it
everyone.
is not necessary.
No.
correct. Okay.
But Oracle
Westward?
is technically necessary for the.
There is one room
on
where
West.
you need Oracle.
Yeah. Yeah, Oracle is a soft requirement, but
We-
very nice.
We either want it on the Berserker or we have it there. One of the two.
All right, we
Yeah,
will just
both of us.
go
should
clockwise,
try the-
starting from north. I think.
All right, stone guy.
Like that.
This guy has the buff.
Again,
Okay,
floats.
Chemists can stay out.
Oh yeah,
Try to
Geomancer would make
dispel that,
sense.
Sam.
Right, yes, we will dispel immediately.
Okay,
Spell
yeah.
charge's gone.
It is simply a dispel.
So simply time
okay.
Easy.
and Geomancer.
I'll find out what the geo part is.
Ooh.
If it's
Might
exactly
be
the same
close.
as Hell's wasn't a cult.
Invuln this as well for good measure. Yeah, that looks
Oh,
floatable.
he got involved.
Invuln's
again.
up, dispel again.
Dispel again. Just gonna go all the way in, or just one? Okay.
Seems it repeats.
So did
once.
float work?
Line of fire.
It's just
in front of him.
probably a front line.
Float didn't work on this.
You got hit by the ripple.
No, I'm saying line of fire didn't, like, you couldn't dodge in the CE.
Watch his frontal if you are coming in. Watch his
Oh
frontal.
yes, yeah. No, I meant on the. But it did work to dodge the earth ripple.
Okay.
Very
He's
good.
definitely
Okay,
resisted
great.
the insta kills as well.
We
Do we
prob-
have
so
caster
Blar-
LBs for the bats?
Caster LB will
Can we
bar-
do the weapon first, or do you want to do the bats?
Either
Because
one.
I want to try
Let's
that.
do the
Weapons for more
weapon
LB.
guy. Let's do the weapon
You
guy.
can do the
Yeah.
weapon. People want to do the weapon. Thief.
If we die to
Shooter.
bats and we don't find out Pilfer
Yeah.
weapon, I will be sad.
Can we try
That's
having
my
a
reasoning.
thief steal the weapon?
That's
Yes.
what-
Yeah, that's exactly the idea.
And
There it goes.
It's gone.
It was.
Look out for him re-equipping himself.
Oh, wow.
Smite.
Watch
I don't
the
know what that is.
frontal. It is a frontal.
How did Kaju die?
Probably got clipped.
That was in the AoE.
That stuff just doesn't have health.
Yeah,
That's
well,
huge.
it's expecting us to split.
It's
Yeah.
in our party. It's
I know.
expecting what is it? Like 4 people
I
in
bet
there.
the timer does not refresh.
That's probably it.
All right, so Bard on this one probably.
Bard ready, please.
Slows as well, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hit them.
Oh, that's
Need one more pickup. Please hit this ad.
I cannot hit them.
They have very high evasion, that's what it is.
We need coin toss
Get away,
and ranger.
get away,
Coin
get away.
toss and ranger will hit them.
Get away.
That's not good.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
that's
that's
bad.
bad.
Damage. Very
Okay,
good.
that was scary.
That does bypass walls, by the way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now we
Okay.
want to
Alright.
distribute. We want to look at the center
let's
thing.
get-
We are going into the middle. I will call it out. How
Mhm.
many we want on each platform.
It's in
And
chat
just
as
call
well.
names,
Just
please.
just name names, Cass.
Yeah, let Cash just dictate this. Don't negotiate who goes where.
I'm just gonna wait by my group's room.
Watch the orb, by the way. Watch the orb.
Or it doesn't matter, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Suspicion.
Alright, so we need one more on east. Orion, go to the far east room.
Your other east one.
Orion that is west.
I have a flawless sense of direction. It's always wrong.
Sorn, go to the southeast room. Noelia, southeast. And then that southeast, this one is 3 you need on it, right? Or is that 2?
The top
That's
left
2.
one is the one that's 3.
Top is 3.
Okay, top left is 3, I see. Then we need 2 in the western rooms. That can be Adram and Sly in the far west. In the southwest, Russ, and who is this? Lilithy, southwest. Unfortunately, not everybody's in the middle, so I can't call names of people that aren't here, but... and then northwest, Wally, Luna, and Doa, northwest. Let us see what happens.
I'm so excited for 8 people to start shouting.
It's the best part.
And now we simply blow up. We activated the bomb.
Should be watching somebody's stream who's in that room.
And that's 3.
Authorization device?
Platforms are off.
We can
We
click the
should be
thing
safe to go there.
in the middle.
You can get off, yeah.
Should probably wait for everyone to get there first.
Yeah.
The platform's turned off entirely, so I think we're clear.
You can. Oh, we have ads in the middle.
ads.
Oh.
Alright, yep, that's why. That's
Interrupt,
what.
interrupt.
Interrupt. Stun maybe too?
Okay.
Nice.
Do not need you to say interrupt 5 times.
The problem is I didn't know which tanks were here.
There's more?
There's definitely gonna be more.
Yeah, they just spawned. More spawned. Be prepared.
Interrupt, please.
Anything named Lockward, just prepare to interrupt it.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we need
Please
an
scramble
interrupt.
it.
we need to interrupt order.
Yeah.
Okay. They probably stopped spawning now that it's been reset, yeah?
See my
Yeah.
guess.
I assume.
Okay, so
yeah,
we want
yeah,
bards out here, and
Yeah,
we
I
want
want-
tanks out here.
Well, just, hang
All
on,
of our
wait.
close ranged and tanks.
Go. Can we go
New
reset
combo.
the thing first?
No, I want us to do our everupt order before we redo the lock. Because somebody's probably going to end up clicking it early or something.
Sal said in Link Shell chat that Romeo didn't work to interrupt them.
Okay,
Yes,
so we
I
need
checked
fizz
Chrome Build
ranged
time.
and tanks to handle interrupts.
Can we do ABC first wave, 1, 2, 3 second wave?
But
It is quite that simple. We can do that. We do have enough tanks that is the case, so... If we're assuming left to right, north, looking north, so it will be the ad that spawns. I can actually just put markers, like A, B, C-ish, something like that. So letters get the first interrupt on their ads, and numbers get the second interrupt that happens.
So are we doing ABC 1, 2, 3 from west to east?
ABC 1, 2, 3, west to east. We can simply do that.
Okay.
Noelle on the left. Who's in the middle?
Middle. First interrupt on middle is Cold. Second interrupt on middle is Lola.
Right hand side is Jay
Interrupt.
and Samara.
first interrupt on right will be Silvara, second will be Jay, and Orion can be a backup. Okay, return to the rooms that you were at. I don't remember where I told everybody to be, but hopefully you remember.
They are scrambled. There are different values.
Oh, they are different.
They are
you're
scrambled,
right.
yes.
Yeah. I typed in the
just go
number
back
you
to your
need
rooms
clockwise.
anyway, and then I can adjust people from there.
Wonder if you can have too many people in a room.
Yes.
I mean, they hit a button and it checks, right?
Alright, so I think one person less on east.
Northeast is good.
Northeast is good. Southeast, we need Gerbil
be
go
there.
southeast. Oh, Cell is already going southeast. Alright, and then on west. Okay, we are just waiting for Cell to get southeast. Oh, we're good.
Alright, now we go back.
Right, and now we go back.
Return to the middle.
We wait on this
Wait.
orb real quick.
Yes, we are waiting for the silence orb to pass, and we are waiting for everybody to be in the middle.
Just making sure the ads only spawn after we click the authorization device, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Once we click this, the ads will spawn, so tanks be ready on your interrupts.
We're at 10 minutes, so...
Pre-position- Yes, pre-position now.
I imagine
Tanks
it's...
pre-position now, and we are... is everybody in the middle? Anybody still off? Please tell me. Alright,
No.
we are sending now.
I imagine it's only 2 or 3 waves maximum.
Keep comms quiet here. Tanks need to be able to talk to each other.
This is letters interrupt. Letters interrupt. Very good. Numbers interrupting the next wave. Okay. This is numbers interrupt.
It's good.
Watch the silence orb coming through.
Is authentication complete?
Another wave, another
Next
wave.
is letters. Letters interrupt.
Yeah, you can stack them up for sure. Another wave.
Numbers ready to interrupt.
Enrage question mark?
Okay. Do we want to try kill?
Let's just begin the unlock.
Letters,
Somebody hit
letters.
I'm clicking the unlock. I'm clicking it. I'm sending.
it. Please do.
Cover me. Make sure I don't have.
There's another wave.
We got it. They're gone.
Oh,
Good
nice.
job.
Here we go. Very
Good
good.
work.
Alright. And with just a very long cast after.
There are traps ahead.
Diff.
Yep.
Should we
Go
try?
ahead.
This is the end
Let
of the trap
thieves
zone.
go
This is
ahead.
end of trap.
No. Look here.
There
Oh,
is
I see it, I
another
see it.
red line. Let thieves go ahead.
Should we try looking for secret rooms on that big room we were before?
have 7 minutes. We are going to go ahead.
Okay.
Big trap. Stay behind your rangers, please.
Disarming little trap. Stay away from it.
Secret
What's
room
going
west. Let me get out of the way of this big trap.
Is
Adrian back. Oh no, you're ranger. You're fine. You're fine.
We're popping a
There's
big
the-
trap, correct?
Rush, are you popping?
Yeah.
up?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Everybody get away. Everybody get away.
We're good.
The radius is very small.
Personal
This is-
spoils west, by the way.
hidden room on east. Is clear.
It's clear track.
Has
right?
West
I
been
mean,
trapped
I have
attempt?
not been in there yet.
Stop. Thieves.
Map.
Just a small one, thankfully.
Oh, hidden room.
Okay, these look nice, but we will go up the stairs. That is probably the boss up the stairs, and we should do that while we have time.
Oh, we're not doing the secret room then?
No, please come
Not
back.
doing the other bench?
We're going. No. We're going up the stairs. We want to try and see what is next. We only have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I finished scoring the other side. There's only personal spoils.
There is a switch in that room to the west.
Going back.
Let thieves go up the stairs.
Yeah, just let one thief get. Wait. Did you open the personal spoils, Tress?
I did, yeah.
Was it just Sanguinite?
One chunk.
I didn't open. The chest. No, I only opened the door and then Cassius called me back, so I didn't open the chest.
I know that the stuff in the secret rooms might be required, but we don't have time to investigate right now. If there is a boss ahead of us, let us do the boss first and find out if we need it later.
Are we ranger popping these, or are we
No,
just passing?
I'm agreeing with you. I was just asking.
I'm aware, but other people are mentioning it, and I just want to make this very clear. We should pull the boss first.
This
Yeah,
is
just get up
Cyan.
the
Would you mind if I waited in that room just in case?
Go ahead. If we're one
Okay.
down, it doesn't matter.
Open the door, I imagine.
Everything's
We
clear
fully
to the
scanned
door.
this, right?
Yes.
What group is Cyan in?
1 or 3.
TK,
Sorry.
Come up.
We are
Scene.
getting our cutscene. This is
I got
time.
teleported in. I think no, that's just the cutscene. I skipped it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why would you skip it?
Automatic.
You
Axe.
fool.
It's a Magito.
That trap is
Oh, yeah.
inconvenient.
Yay, the FF5 boss music!
Here we go. Alright, so we are going to relatively quickly pull the boss here. We only have 5 minutes.
Just chemist, tank
May I
cancel off, and
join
we're
you
gonna
guys,
chain res
or
each
shall
other.
I stay back here?
Everybody join. You're
You're
going to
gonna
get
get pulled in
teleported
anyway.
in anyway.
Yep.
We can put very quick, just like a marker on north, so that people can orient. That's all you need. We have some colored
Don't-
platforms around the edges here. Keep an eye on those.
Platforms, street groups. Yeah.
Did we just do red, yellow, blue?
It would track, yeah.
If someone wants to take a look at my stream, feel free.
There are 3 of
We
each
don't
color.
I have it
have
open.
time. Cassu's going where? Cassu's going where?
What do you mean? For the platforms?
Red, yellow,
We-
blue. Yeah, red, yellow, blue.
Yellow to yellow, blue to blue, red to the purple, which is kind of red. We
Okay.
don't know what it'll do, but we can just try
Alright,
to
numbers
spread
north.
out and preemptively do
4
that.
minutes. I am pulling. Chemists, get ready to
We're
recover.
pulling.
If we recover, we are
Big hits.
recovering. If we recover, we are recovering quickly and pulling with weakness.
Yes. Yep. Mitigating.
Okay,
Could be a raid line.
I'm trying. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's probably the buttons.
He's got Sanguinite.
Oh, we probably want to get
On
trapped.
ceiling?
Red, yellow, blue.
Hang on. No.
These are prisons.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Just got autoed?
Oh, he's got a buff.
He's got a
Haven't
buff.
raised it.
If the
He's
thief
unsealed.
could try that. A thief try pilfering if you're alive.
Tried to spell.
I pilfered.
Cold, you shouldn't have gotten up. Stay down.
Turkey, does the
Please-
spell
please
work? I
suicide.
assume now.
Oh,
Don't worry, Edda is available to recover.
Out of the squares?
So I only have
Critical
30
loss.
seconds left on my raise.
Oh, interesting.
He did
So-
explode when
I
he
see.
drops it.
Fork Fury.
Refresh Edo's raise back.
His left
Yeah.
weapon is glowing.
Nope,
I got Jay's. Was that a mistake?
it's fine.
That's fine.
So Jay, you have a raise? Alright.
Yeah.
When most of us are up, we're gonna pull. Chemists, keep raising.
I'm gonna decline my raise, just redo my raise.
How much damage was that, Buster? Did anybody see?
You should accept those raises to get people faster.
We have
I
2
don't know,
minutes
but
left.
There were auto.
Yes, we will pull
Is it worth
relatively
it?
quickly. Please make sure we have a healer up in each party
Do
first.
we want to do another pull, or do we want to?
We will do another poll to see whatever we can. We do not have time to do anything else. Simply get people up, and we will get as much information as we can.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any variance in mechanics. Never mind understanding them.
Does it kill us when the timer
Let's
runs out?
pull now. Pull now.
It kicks us
No.
out.
It kicks us
Let's
out,
kick it
so
out. Whoop.
this is fine.
Okay, go.
Make sure to keep Tank alive and Big Myths again.
If people are still on the ground, just get them
Fly
back up.
is under the boss.
Tanks, make sure you have stance on.
Yes, very true.
Those blue light pillars might have been spreads.
I saw attack.
I was very spread out and it did one
Yeah.
shot me anyway.
He did 3 waves of hits like Dead Stars.
These prisons
Try
here, do we
all
want
of
to be...
your utility buttons right now.
He has the buff now.
What weapon
He has
does he
an
have?
axe this time instead of a spear.
Okay.
I just got attacked.
Back.
It's close. Or be close. Be close. Or your tank, be close. I know.
I'm not taking this risk.
Alright. You have 60 seconds of safety.
Oh!
Oh, I
This
dodged
is
that with
in?
levitation.
The in?
Okay. I believe.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
I
be on
see.
the squares.
Oh, these are
Be
great.
out, but not on the squares.
On the squares for Axe.
Or is
Oh,
it on the
Axe,
squares
well.
first? Okay, you're right.
Refresh my
It's
res,
on-
Cold.
10 seconds in the instance anyway.
Port.
Well,
Axe
do
hand?
what we can.
I think that's just a buster.
Yeah, that looks like, yeah.
I think it's just...
Who does it target?
Accept reses, please, right now, right now.
I don't think it's nearest because I was
You want me to
out
take
on
my
a
res?
thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's
The
new.
axe
We had,
spawned on
we
the
had
edges.
towers. We had towers.
Yeah.
It would. They were. Yes,
Those
they were
weren't towers.
targetable. Those were like probably a DPS check.
They had names, Axe Empowerment Conduit and Lance Empowerment Conduit. I did not see the third one.
I spawned my camera at the end, so I
Alright,
can tell you
well,
later.
Nice, though.
before cooking anything, please re-level.
It's great.
I assume we get...
Dagger power conduit.
I assume
Although-
we're going... Sorry.
I do. Part of me wants to go again, but also it's gonna be like 20 minutes before we get in again. And it's gonna be past raid time, so.
We'll get through like the second boss, and that'll
The
be it.
question is, does anybody have to go at raid time at 11?
I have a hard cutoff at 10 p.m.
Alright. If we have a hard cutoff, then I think we should take our time to re-level now, but then we can spend the rest of raid cooking.
Okay.
Yes, that works for me.
I think that'll be much better. And then next time we're there, we will definitely explore all of these secret passages. Now that we know how ads work, we will have another hour to look at them.
I will say,
We'll have a better plan for the rooms. We definitely
That
don't need
secret
full
room,
raid
yeah.
to do all of the rooms.
a secret room never activated during the boss fight until you yoinked
I
me in, so
imagine, yeah. You said there was a switch there, an interactable, right?
it was not interactable while I was there. So either we have to activate it some way, or maybe there's something on the east side.
Something we're
There was
missing.
also a really, really big room. So it was just completely black, and I'm wondering if maybe they're wanting a ranger to go in and use the bird to figure out where the ground is. Something like that.
Like a fucking maze of bullshit.
Invisible floors or something.
Well, if it's like bridge, you might be able to target the gap, but if it's not like bridge, it's not. But any ground target ability would work. Just the bird has an instant cooldown.
Now that there's no pressure and we're out of the timer and all that, good job on clearing dragon.
Yeah.
Cyan, sorry.
First try.
Cyan,
The other thing I would like to say
Please
is,
extract materia.
now that we have reached the final
No.
boss, I do intend to continue this group going past 7.3, assuming everybody is still interested and we don't have the issue of just bleeding out and not having players to do it.
We're
I'll
right there.
additionally be trying to recruit more people in the week that we have off, but obviously that's very difficult. I have gone multiple weeks without getting anybody applying. We'll see what happens. I'd like to have more numbers for body checks, but yeah.
I think there'll be motivation now that we're at the last boss for someone who knows the entire raid to come and basically sandbag.
Yeah, I definitely think it'll be a lot more likely that we get people
Hey,
that are
Cass.
in. What's up?
I messaged you about that vacation I was taking,
Yep,
which is
all
on the
good.
16th. Okay.
I think so. This regards to cooking, and it's maybe a bit early, but it may not even be worth trying to distribute the perfect set of 6 groups across the 6 ads versus just dogpiling each one and accepting the extra time walking from room to room.
That's probably better.
I think the better players will split letters and numbers
groups,
and
yeah.
just pile up like that.
Oh yeah, that makes
And
I
put
think-
specialists on the rooms they're good at.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
other
also...
than Berserker, that will work well.
Yeah.
Berserker doesn't seem to really make a difference on that regard.
I'm imagine that time optimal probably you want to do the split, but I don't think that's what we're aiming for. So I don't think it matters.
The organization is too much.
Yeah.
We just
My
need
only-
to, we just
Go
need
ahead.
to plan out what's required for each room. Let me finish. We need to plan out what's required for each room and make sure at a minimum that those are set. And from there, you can just send like all of letters just does each room in a row. All of numbers does each room in a row. Or you could send the entire raid to just go in a circle.
Well, I think the
Yeah, and for like Berserker, for example, you just need a tank, and if the
An Oracle.
healer, well, you want a healer as well, just to be safe.
Yeah. Well, no.
But if the
Oracle is
healer is
good.
the Oracle, then that's all you need.
Yeah.
But if we
you need 2 to 3 people for Berserker. You do not need people going in that room.
No,
I think you could
need
load on the samurai
Oracle
suit.
and a tank, and a healer for safety.
Is there a similar setup on East where you only need like 2 or 3 people to do the entire thing?
No, everything on East you want damage for.
Okay.
It's just Berserker that needs the instant kill.
So those bats can only be hit by ranged? Is that what I'm hearing?
By ranger.
It looks...
Okay, hang on. The meme is that they have very high evasion, so that anything that is not a guaranteed hit will most likely miss. But you can hit them.
And that's Samurai and Ranger are the 2 true strikes in Phantom Jobs.
So probably the idea is to do the bats very last. That way everybody builds up their LB from the boss. And
Well, the bats are very
You don't
much
even
not
need
a
them.
big deal. Their health bar is extremely small.
You just put a
they
Ranger and a
trample
Samurai in.
people and
Well,
they will
yeah.
fall over.
If you want to, we don't have to go. What we could do, right, is we only need, what is it, 2 or 3 people for Berserker. It seems like the bats only need 2 or 3 people
Yes.
because they only need the ranger and a tank to hold
Yeah.
them, and that's it. So aside from those 2 very, very tiny groups, the rest of the party can do the rest of the
All
rooms.
the bats require you to do is just obliterate them and they, like fall away. They were taking massive
We
damage
need
from
to
just
check
LP1.
how much health they have specifically. That will.
They had like 550k or so.
Okay, 550k.
You can kill that with Zeninage.
I was like,
It's just straight instant kill.
Is any
Yeah, but
one of
it's very
the is any Nage one of the true one of the 2?
Yes, it is one of the 2. There is the Ranger, there's the Ranger basic ability, and Zeninage are the 2 true
Yeah.
strikes in Phantom Actions. They are the only 2, I believe.
Well, that is a guaranteed strike.
Yes, they do not miss.
That'd be so sad if they could.
So in which case,
That's how you throw Gil away right there.
that would be
Yep.
that would be the brain dead solution, right? You would only send
Yeah, that's what
those,
they want you to do.
As in, like, you would only send, what is it, 4 to 6 people total to do the far west and the far east rooms, and then the rest of the party.
Do we want one of our rangers to be a tank so that they can guaranteed get threat on the bats?
Yeah, that was a
Oh.
problem. I couldn't do anything to them. I could only provoke.
Did the bats kill anybody with autos?
Just
Something
just
to do
have,
very much damage, but
Just have the tank be a chemist, and they can spend 300k to get 8.
That's so real.
That's an option.
Well, to be fair,
Actually,
they only
Chemist
need to
tank
use,
is real because they just potion. They just
yeah,
potion.
they don't need to use the elixir, they just potion.
No.
I
They
don't
need to use
mind.
the elixir. They've gotta.
I have
They potion
potions that
are
were
fun and
bought
safe.
for me.
I'm getting like 3 frames a second ever since I released my body, and I tried restarting the game and it didn't do anything. But I'm not here tomorrow anyway,
That's
so I'm
very
just gonna
unfortunate.
level up
Yeah.
later.
Adrian's GPU died.
It's yeah.
Tragic.
Zeus got into the cables, man. It's over.
That
Classic.
darn Zeus.
Cass, now that samurais are expected to have a specific duty, I demand a call out at the beginning of raid, so I get to go in the middle.
Yep, you are welcome to it.
Who's the other samurais with me?
Me.
Let's fucking go! We're represented now.
Yes. We have worth.
Does Zeninage hit for their health bar slide? Is that the low?
More than their health bar.
Oh, more
without
than.
any debuffs.
They said 550,000,
It's
right?
sitting right.
It's 1500 Phantom, so it's literally unlimited damage.
I'm confused. Why are we letting the samurais have opinions?
No, I don't get an opinion. I just get to be represented. Oh wait, maybe it does. It does 524k on this thing. I think they had like 543 or something.
That's probably enough to kill the bats.
We will
I'll
take a
go
look
check
in
really
a
quick.
second. It'll be in
Wait,
the log.
leveling.
Bear in mind, it will also vary slightly if we have more people.
You could close that gap.
We want to keep that in mind in future polls. When we have more people, we don't want to underman the bats too heavily.
I think you
So
just.
I genuinely think you just clear the other two and do the bats last. I think trying to underman the bats is going to be a mistake because you can't 100% guarantee it.
I still have a
quite
call
as
out at the
easily.
beginning.
You're gonna want to group up and kill the guy on northeast
Is
and north or south.
Just the berserker that you'll probably want to just send the oracle group in early on.
I mean, putting extra people in the berserker room is actually just a liability because he's just gonna wander out and cleave people. The whole way.
Yeah, exactly.
You want the cannoneers in there, right? Cannoneers, oracle, maybe.
No, if you're
maybe
sending the oracle, then you just want an oracle.
The reason for the cannoneer.
We'll find out if it has a dodge chance or not next time.
Well, the reason why is because we tested with samurai, right? Insta kill does work, so the cannon would.
Yes, we know the insta kill does work.
So the cannoneer would be there just to get that 5%.
But if the oracle
100%.
doom is 100% hit on that guy, then you just don't give a fuck. You just take the timer you're given.
It's like a
Because the
60%
thing
chance
is,
to hit.
the cannoneers will always just show up after they kill their ads anyway. If it's taking that long to do the berserker,
that's
and the
fine.
only reason you want oracle is for the berserker, so it's fine if they're there for a while.
I have a question.
What's up?
In the ad that gave a delayed doom, also I called that would happen. Was that everyone in the room who got it, or like everyone in the universe got that debuff?
It was like in an AoE.
Oh, that's
It's a big area. Not.
It was a pretty big AoE.
Chemist did not
avoidable,
get
but-
it. We were outside.
There's a range to it.
I have to imagine that the quote-unquote intended solution is you send one party in there, that party will probably get all the dooms, etc., and then you send Oracle the AoE Asuna, and that's the intended solve. We don't have to do it, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's the
The-
intended. I'm
the-
sure.
The satisfying. Yeah.
Thankfully, they were kind enough to make the doom
I get 20
long enough
seconds,
to
not
be as
five.
viable.
This is one of the things that I called, was that it would be, oh, the whole party gets a 20-second doom, which is just enough time to Azuna everybody the hard way.
Or simply
If you're a little
Can't
late,
go
just one
5
person
second,
dies.
Can they, Russ? Isn't the cleanse on the rotation?
No.
It's a GCD
It's a 20
cleanse.
second delay. You pick you choose to place it anytime you want. It's a separate button.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a 20
yeah,
second
we target.
delay. It's very awkward normally.
Yeah. This.
But it's a
there's
20-second doom with 24-second debuff in preparation.
Yeah, there's a
so
warning.
It's very easy to set up.
Yeah, there's a warning that lasts 24 seconds that says, in 24 seconds you will receive a doom.
It's
So
literally
you just wait till it hits 19.
If you press the button after it goes below 20 and before the doom happens, then you win.
You have to be trying very hard.
What was the full raid time?
What was the...
About 2 hours?
I'm gonna hop
Is it
out.
really 2 hours?
I think it was 1.5.
We only got one instance.
Our pull on Demon Tablet was 7:18. Our last pull on Magitar was 8:51. So an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
We did spend like 20 minutes hard discussing what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
did,
that's
and
fine.
I'm very
It was-
glad we did because it meant we made it through
Yeah, it
ads
was fun.
safely without any disasters.
But there is no time
We had
game.
the time, we wanted to spend it.
There is no time game after Mortal Dragon, though. That is the last time game.
For
So as long as
sure,
we're
but
not
we also
wasting
spent
people.
we actually
Yeah.
spent like upwards of 30-40 minutes just doing everything, which is fine.
I mean,
But-
yeah.
but
That's
that
how
is
blind is gonna work, right?
We will have
Yeah.
a comparable amount of time on the last boss as we had at any boss, right? Like 30 minutes.
Yes,
Definitely.
I'm not.
Our
yeah.
next time will take a little longer because we do have to figure out if there's any weird shit going on with the east and west wing.
Yeah.
That's
The
literally,
final
after
ones.
that,
That's literally it. That's the only thing that's
So-
missing.
Cyan, walk me through what happened on your way to the weird room. What was the sequence of events that led you there?
initially, or just when I said I'm gonna go check it out.
From I'm gonna go check it out to so you opened a door. What happened as you went past the door?
The door was already open because there was a secret wall to the west and then a secret wall behind that secret wall.
Okay. All right.
I went back down there. I went into the west room where that personal spoils was. I went into a curving hallway that curved to the right. there was, you know, those platforms that we activate during the long hallway ad pulls where we split up?
The lightning pedestals?
Not the lightning pedestals, but where there are those like semi-transparent floors that we activate.
Ah, yeah,
using
the
lightning pedestals?
hollow bridge thing.
So there was like not a full circle. Here, I'll just draw a quick diagram after I'm done with this fate. But there was a small portion of the room that was solid floor, and off of that there was like a yalm or two of that kind of floor that kind of faded into nothingness, and a plinth just beyond that.
Okay, so it looked like it was kind of in the middle of the room?
No.
Or...
It was a very large room, and the
Okay.
plinth was on the south part of the room.
Okay. And you entered... where?
On the south.
In the south, okay.
Yes.
So it's just kind of a large empty room with...
Actually, I just died, so I can draw a quick MS Paint thing.
There is a foreboding orb based on Science Stream, is the thing.
Right, I saw that, but it looked like he was in the middle of nowhere, so I was very surprised how he got
Yes.
there.
Oh, I attacked
Okay.
myself. That's concerning.
I'll draw you a rough diagram of the room.
Thank you. Did you happen to check if it shows up on the map?
Yes, it does show up on the map.
Okay, cool.
I mean, once you're in it, it does.
You got it. It's another hidden zone.
It is quite funny, they put a secret room behind the secret room.
The only question right now in the final boss is what the hell dictated those attacks that just killed him?
Yeah, that...
His
I
weapon
think they
lights
were
up.
proxy.
Either the lance
I
light
was
up
very
or-
far and got dunked by one of the axe hits.
I ate two of them.
Which makes sense because Lance has a far reach.
I ate them, and the
But I
first
saw
one I
close
lived,
people,
and the
too.
second one killed me. So I think they're definitely designated on tanks.
The one thing that is really weird for me is that the floating text on my screen kept saying attack, which indicates auto attack. And I kept dying to
the
it.
boss is
necessarily.
auto attacking. The boss is auto attacking X number of furthest people if it's Lance, and X number of closest people if it's
Yeah,
Axe.
that-
And the Axe
I feel like he
did
hit a
look
miss.
like it was a potential. The Axe was. I gotta move this guy.
I got it, yeah. I do have to see a replay, because my
The Axe
fallible
was
memory...
potentially a cleave because it was. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
You're
I'm sorry.
going the wrong way.
Wrong way.
That's why I can't talk and play.
You always go against
Wailing
the...
away here.
You can just hear my brain slowing down as I'm trying to talk, and I'm too old for this shit.
So Axe and Lance out is
Closest 3 or farthest 3
Rental?
would make sense depending on the weapon.
Is this a rental? Yeah, so my guess is if it's Lance, the whole party needs to stand in the front, and the tanks stand behind them, and if it's Axe, the tanks stand in the front, the party stands behind them. Because I saw it happening pretty clearly behind me. I watched Cass and Doa just get fucking
I think there's some
smoked in the
logic to
back.
what you're saying, but on the first pull it was Lance. I was at one of the colored circles, so I was one of the furthest people away, and I was ignored for people closer than me, only to be wiped out on the second hit. So I'm not sure. what the exact
It might have to do with
be-
people outside the boxes being hit.
could be like just a minimum safe distance thing.
It could be a box thing.
Where is my
Random.
He didn't
targets.
target anybody twice that survived, correct?
It could also possibly be a Twin Tanya thing where it
Yeah,
just
that's
picks
exactly. I was
random
like,
people out of a range.
I'm the guy who hates
Also,
referencing
while there are
every
people here
previous
to
fight.
hear it, the only reason we got what do we call it? The dot on the towers on Marble Dragon is because Russ is a clown and got doomed.
I was limit breaking. Sorry.
He had a heart attack before the tower snapshot.
Good
Yeah.
works to everybody else doing it perfectly at least. Unfortunately, Russ is our
can't
clown.
believe Cass.
I'm sorry, I
Better
got-
work to the DPS that got killed because we were missing a tank.
Getting our
Well-
attention for that was just so needlessly rude.
Work that it took like a very long time for a chemist to raise people.
I mean, when your model is under the boss and I'm not in your party, It is very difficult.
I realize
to
my
notice.
party doesn't have a chemist.
So, Stein, you just
Yeah.
never hit the switch?
It never
There was-
activated.
There wasn't a
Oh,
thing to interact with.
it was visible but not interactable?
Right.
Yeah.
There
So
was,
it's okay.
There was probably something
Yeah,
that we
un-
needed to do on both sides before it becomes interactable or something.
I'll bet you have to hit it with an Oracle ability.
Unfortunately, Cass, that did happen because I was concerned we might get like 2 stacks
Yeah,
or something like
that's
that.
fair.
So I hit the thing and then got animation locked. I was like, oh, I need to dodge this. Uh-oh.
And then that was the reason we got a stack at all.
Or should I drop this shitty
one
paint diagram?
Ooh, I can.
The ads did speed up how fast they were spawning. My interrupts was not
Yes, they
up
got
by the time.
Very quick, yeah.
Yeah, we'll need a
needed
third
have to be
one.
mindful.
Yeah, it'll just be Cass can click the lock faster next time. We didn't know. What was
Yeah,
going on.
I just
God
was
damn it,
not
Cass.
100% sure.
Cass, can
You
you
don't
occult
want-
quick your Cass, can you occult quick yourself so you can click the thing faster? Thanks.
Sure.
Or do y'all want the shitty MS Paint diagram?
That's fine, and then we can thread under it if we want to talk more about.
The Castle, did you press the button as soon as it showed up, or a few
It
seconds
was
after?
a while after. I waited a little bit because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Like
Yeah,
if
for
we
sure.
clicked it, if it was going to spawn more ads or something, and then I saw the next ad wave spawn, and I'm like, fucking nope, I'm clicking that button.
No, yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean,
there was the-
that would
there was
avoid.
voice
Right? Sorry, go.
Sorry, there was like a floating voice type thing, like a voice call out that said like authentication. It's like ready for authentication or something, which is the cue to push the button.
Yeah, I was like semi thinking it was the Enrage. I was just like, do we need to kill these ads fast enough before it times out? It's a little weird, but
no, we
Well,
just
I mean,
angered the Guild
you
of
pull the
Locksmiths.
ads. You pull the ads and you get a
It's-
60-second timer.
it's a survival.
We
It's a
sim-
survival timer, essentially.
We simply manage the ads until we can click the
Until we
thing,
press the
and
button.
it needs to be somebody that's not tanking an ad because it's a very long cast, and you don't want it to get interrupted.
There's no damage
look at
during
the
them,
bats,
right? So
and
like,
they have 650.
It is just damage to the tanks.
Do we have enough for 4 interrupts per row?
If you plan the fizz range, you might be able to get an extra wave of interrupts, but
How many fizz range do we have?
0?
Oh.
wait, really? Damn.
I'm pretty sure Girthas are only fizz range normally, and he was not here tonight.
I thought we had a dancer as well. Or did they change?
No, Taiga is also not here on Wednesdays.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, 0 fizz ranged.
Wrong.
And turn in my 14 notes on Dead Stars now.
Thankfully, they were kind and planned the interrupts to only require the tanks.
I've been
It
holding
would have
on to
been
my demon
tragic
time.
if we needed fucking fizz ranged interrupts too.
Yeah. I don't think they've.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Zen, pull this or leave the thing and reset it.
About
Oh.
interrupts, does it matter if you interrupt in the beginning of the cast or at the end?
Does not.
Okay.
Send it as early as possible in this case, I think. As soon as you see the bar, send it so your cooldowns.
They'll actually hit you less if you send it later.
well, that's
Yeah, they
I was
just
thinking.
stick
If-
around
if-
until.
And they hurt.
If the
They
autos
hurt.
if
Hang
all-
on. The reason you send it early, not like instantly, but in the first half, is so that if a fizz range is nearby and they see it's in the second half, they send theirs as the backup.
Not
Yeah,
only
that's a
that,
good
but you want yours up for the next group of ads. So yeah, you do want to use
It'll be up if you're rotating things.
So a more general question: outside of Forker Tower, does interrupting earlier is better, or interrupting
doesn't
later
matter
is
in this
is
game.
better?
It makes no
It's conditional.
Most of the time in this game, it does not matter.
Yeah,
You
in
can
modern
interrupt
in modern
as soon as
content.
possible.
Yeah, in modern content, the boss pauses if you interrupt early.
Okay.
I think there are some ads where, like, overworld ads that go back to auto-attacking, but bosses generally don't do that.
So they wait for the Phantom cast to finish, and
Yeah,
then they go
yeah,
back to okay,
exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
If this was WoW, you would interrupt late, but this game is not, so it doesn't. They never really require more than one interrupt per thing.
if you're doing dungeon pulls though, it does help against like 1 or 2 autos. It's not like it's dungeon content, so it doesn't really matter. But like it saves you damage if you interrupt late.
Also, if you're the only interrupt in your party, you get to make everyone else in your party panic. And that's worth emotional damage.
Okay, that's fair.
It also sort of applies for like Deep Dungeon, because if you interrupt, right? If you interrupt late, then that's one less auto, which could be life or death in some scenarios.
Yeah, there are conditional reasons to wait on the stun.
Yeah. So there are mobs that
will go back to the routine, yeah. But bosses are generally scripted. Like, the autos on modern bosses are scripted in a way that causes them to simply not auto-attack during an interruptible, usually.
In regards to extreme or savage, if the answer is specific to those type of raids, it doesn't matter.
Please do not spoil this tier, Savage. I'm still at the beginning of M7.
I think it goes back to Alex, and I want to say it was on, which was it, 7? Where it locks you in that room, and I think that was the interrupt silence on the ad inside there, where it was actually better to wait. It's been a while.
Yeah, I would call post Stormblood like decidedly modern content, but even in Stormblood, I think that kind of thing started becoming normalized. Like they started scripting auto attacks.
Does Stormblood even have a interrupt on any Savage?
If it does, it's on an ad, maybe on Guardian, with all those different ads. I'm trying to think.
Didn't Doom Train have one in the? Didn't Doom Train have one in the tank room?
I think so, yeah.
I was gonna say, what was it? A6S? The Mind Blast AoE can be, like, silenced.
Oh, that's right, it was silenced at that point. Oh, well, it doesn't have a debuff anymore. They're technically distinct things.
Doa, can you play back the first pull of Magitar? I want to see who gets hit.
Yeah, I've been looking at this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to figure out the orange.
How many
tanks? It doesn't make sense yet.
It looks like for the Lance, 2 people in each zone get hit, and it counts outside the
zone base is a good theory.
Zone. I think there's like 3 zones, and then outside the 3 squares is actually a 4th zone.
Wait, so the number of people that even receive an auto is not
Can you play this
always
half
the
speed?
same.
Half speed?
Okay, I can play half speed. The number of people that are even getting autoed is not always the same. Well, it's kind of the same most of the time.
Sounds like it's 6.
Okay, back up and pause
Not
when
6,
the
it's like at
scene
least 8.
starts, so we're not getting flashbanged.
And also for the Lance, it hit Jay twice because he survived the first hit, and then so the second hit hit him again.
Okay, so it's not a stagger.
I think
the Lance is more confusing to me. The Axe, I think, looked really obvious based on what happened on my platform with me and I think Noelia. Someone was in front of me.
I'm rather sure.
Well, it could be me, too.
I'm rather sure this.
So Doa and Cascado.
I was getting cleaved by whatever the axe was.
Oh, maybe you did solve.
Health attacks and others.
Yeah, so what I noticed is in pull 1, there was 9 autos on the first round, or 9 attacks, I guess, right?
3 by 3.
There were, like, I'm looking at the wrong pull. Sorry. On round 1, it went 9. And then it went 8 and 8. And on the second pull, I think it went 999.
Is it a cleave?
I'm pretty sure it's not cleaving people because, I mean, it's a bit meta for me to say this, but it's a different actor for every hit.
I want to say
pretty sure it's not cleaving, but
we have 26 participants.
Hard to tell. 100%.
998 is 26.
But what does that mean?
Oh, 988, you said. Yeah, 988 is 26. But the second, in the second pull, it was 999.
But
I think 9 is the correct number. I think what's happening maybe is it's 3 autos per square, given the rule of close far, maybe?
The damage number is like 160,000 on things, so...
Yeah, it's only tanks can live this, yeah, for sure. I have a
There's-
really big shield and I take...
Yeah, I died to the
Exactly.
second hit
On-
without healing.
If you mitigate, it's livable on DPS, is what that number is saying to me.
If you
100,000 after 50% shield, it's kind of rough.
No, I'm
You
seeing
need 50% mid.
230,000.
Yeah, like Turkey gets hit for 380, 400k. That is, if you're metagaming it, that is a tank mechanic.
Nah, he's a Lalafell. He takes more damage.
Also, it's literally called attack. Like they're not telling DPS to get attacked.
Yeah, I took 277,000.
Wait, but Kaju?
Yeah,
But
you
you're
have,
saying
like,
it's
fourth eye.
You're saying it's 9 though. 9 is a whack number. That doesn't make any sense.
It is a pretty crazy
That's
number.
why I thought it was 3 by 3, right? Since the squares are glowing and there's 3.
Play the second pull, though. Play the second.
The second one
So
I
who
thought it
gets
was.
hit and who doesn't?
Yeah, the second one I thought it was 6.
Are you on the first one right now, Doa?
Just looking at the log, I can tell you there was 9.
Oh,
Keep in.
okay.
So the thing is also, I'm thinking that the auto attacks are also AOE auto attacks. So people are getting hit because they're stacked on top of each other. They might be getting hit by one beam, but
the
it's two
logs,
people.
they're different actors, but maybe that doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm not,
Yeah, I don't think it
don't
matters 'cause
don't
they're
read into
just
actors.
spawning
That's
from the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't read
if
into
you-
actors in FF logs because that's not something that Square Enix gives you at all.
So like,
If you pause like right as the animation is finishing, you can see distinct beams though. Like if you
Right,
exactly.
at you and Castoa, I think it is.
you
two
counted them
distinct
successfully.
attacks.
I just can't see enough, I think, on my perspective.
So-
maybe if I try, I can count better.
Well, no, like even just looking at you and Cast, that's definitely not one hit cleaving. That's definitely two, at least on you two. I'm trying to match up and see if I can see the other half of the arena.
1 second.
Looking at the pillars of light, I see 1, 2, 3.
This was
4,
not
5,
blasted
6,
here. He
7,
got clipped.
8, 9, right? I see 9 beams of light here.
So
I don't see Kaju's though. I don't know why Kaju's dead actually, but
Hold on,
I
I
assume
see
there's a beam of light.
Yeah, there's 9 here.
I can't see mine now.
Seven.
I think I see
only see
8. I think I see 8, but Kaju, I don't know where Kaju's beam should be because didn't he die to it as well?
So
I'm looking for him on my screen. Sorry, go ahead.
I pulled up my stream as well. I could be missing part of the arena. My POV isn't the greatest, so I could slow this down. But this looks like 6 on. This looks like 6. This was second round on the first pull.
You're cutting out.
Oh, you're streaming now. Maybe.
Yeah,
cut out for a
Discord's
second.
been a bit of a dick tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's
You
not
see
that way.
7, and there's 2 people behind you, by the way. But oh, sorry. What is this?
This is the
Is this not
second
the
round
one-
on the first pull. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the
I count
second.
No,
6.
second round.
Note the
I
fact
mean, I
that
see 7. Don't I?
say
maybe I
say
don't.
again. Sorry.
Isn't there one by that 1 marker?
The 1 marker.
Sorry, the player marker, not the floor marker.
Oh,
Isn't there one
The
above
ignore
there?
one.
No, that I think those. Well, actually, I can also just play this. Let me see.
Oh, maybe that's the wall actually. The gate. Yeah, it might have been the gate back there.
Let me just pull this up a bit.
Let's see, what time? This is
Because the thing is
Yeah,
also, I don't
perspective.
know if you're looking at the log, but I and Cold get hit by the same beam. By get hit by one beam, like right there.
Yeah.
There are
So
two
how much do you
different
take from that?
spears.
I take 230. That 100% what Russ is saying is correct. There's no fucking shot.
Frame
It's-
reverse. Frame reverse. Go back until you see the light pillar coming down from the sky.
yeah, the start of the particle effect. Yeah.
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 There are 2 separate spears on top of you.
It didn't cleave right because Cold would get 1 shot if it was 2, right? Or you
I'm
see it in
pretty
the
sure
log
that
if it was
I'm pretty sure each particle effect includes the circle, the like orb circle.
Oh, you're right.
I would like to.
But
I would
let
like
it-
to. I would like to see if we can get a clue from the second pull because I think if we could figure out how Axe works, Lance is very clearly just going to be a reverse of that.
It's fair. It's fair. If we see, if it makes more sense than Axe, that actually. For
Maybe
sure.
we get better POV.
Yeah.
From what I could tell in Axe, it looks like it targets one person in each square and one person outside. From
Me and Lola were both getting hit. Yeah. So look to the left.
Oh, 9 people got hit. So.
Well, no. I mean, in where we are. Like we're the only 2 people in our square right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
maybe
just
6?
actually, I think just everyone outside of a square just gets. No, that's not true.
No, Trust.
Not everybody.
Not Trestle.
Yeah, Tress didn't get hit.
Why did Cass get picked? It's very strange, isn't it?
Where is Cass? Oh, yeah.
To my right of my screen.
I think my perspective for the second pull is pretty good.
You get a picture for us?
Whose perspective?
Or
do
they put a
is the
stream
video
up.
focus all the hits? Yeah, you're right. You have a stream. I forgot. Not bad.
So y'all are talking like there are two
Can I
weapons in the
change
reverse,
my
but there are
mind to
three
who
going to be
else?
3 weapons.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He
What
does
was
have
Yeah.
What's the third one?
his
Well,
tail?
he does look like.
Oh,
Yeah, he has a main. Well, he also has.
It's definitely a spike on his tail, right? Surely.
They
That
could be
seems-
used for another mechanic. That's
well,
possible.
if you look at the end of the second pull, when all the things come up, there are 3 colors. And so
Yeah.
the lance is going to be one, the axe is the other, and the third one's whatever.
Were they
the third
mapped?
weapon is.
So each color is mapped to one weapon. Axe is yellow, lance is blue, I guess. Tail is purple, something like that.
I think the
Most likely.
the color probably matters, but right now I think that matters for the mechanic that we literally wiped to, the one afterwards. I don't know if that's relevant.
It's just kind of handy knowledge. I don't think it's
good
like,
to cook on. I
necessary.
think for later, unless it gives us information on how we're dying currently, is my statement.
So the theme of this boss seems to be 3s. Like it's got 3 weapons, there are 3 squares. When people were taking damage earlier, it happened in 3 groups.
The daggers that he throws out and then come back are also in 3s as well.
Also, I noticed for the second pull, those daggers, 2 of the times they went directly towards like the little colored circles, the third time it didn't.
I mean,
Might not be anything.
I got lucky on the first dodge because I didn't know what to do. Oh no, it telegraphs the first one, and then I just moved into the path after it came back each time, and it was safe.
Seems
I
reasonable.
think the one thing that is consistent is for the attacks, 2 people inside each square are getting hit.
Every time.
That's what it looks like. Everybody outside is just like fucking random shit.
So I think one of the real questions is, what does that damage number tell us? Do we need tanks to
The
take these
attack
hits
number,
somehow?
that is absolutely. 1, it's called attack. 2,
It is-
it's 400k. It's absolutely a tank mechanic.
It is either a tank mechanic or we're missing something big.
Yeah, it's either a tank mechanic or a weird stack. I don't think it is.
The only thing I can think of that could also be is that if the thing is basically a force field and you basically want to be in or out of it. But aside from that, I think it's just a tank thing. I just don't know how.
The other thing is that in the secret rooms, it could be the solution to that potentially.
Oh, true.
Right.
That's also
Keep
true.
an eye out when we're doing the secret rooms.
Did the tanks all have their tank stance on?
Yeah, I'm wondering about threat.
Yeah, it could be a
I
threat
did.
thing.
I
I was
think
getting hit and I did
2
not have threat.
closest in the squares, and each square, and then random outside makes sense.
That's what I think happened. I think the
And
people
I
outside
think reverse
is
for spear. I think the squares glow for a reason, and it's probably something to do with targeting.
Yes.
Seems
I
reasonable.
I think they want you in squares.
Spread out.
There
No,
a
I
mechanic
think
later
I think
where
it's-
he hits either the squares or everywhere outside the squares, like as an AoE.
Yeah.
So, without speculating on which is which, how about for the next time that we pull, we just have everybody separate into the 3 squares for both lance and axe, and then we'll figure it
Yeah.
out from there.
I agree.
You can just do red, yellow, blue, and then
Yep.
you have all of your tanks there. And then if it's
Yep.
close, if it's axe, the tanks stand close but not on top of each other, and it's spear, they stand far and not on top of each other. And if we want to optimize it later, then the party goes in the front point, and the tanks go max melee. But we don't need to deal with that yet.
Thing to note is that the squares light up during the auto attacks, and they seem to deglow at the end of the auto attacks.
Yes, there is a mechanic related to the squares where either it hits the squares or hits not the squares.
Okay, I have a theory. It's a
A
kind
game
of a
theory?
strange theory, but
Okay.
one thing that makes no sense to me right now is that in the very first pull, the amount of people getting hit by the autos was 9, then 8, 8. And in the other pull, it was 9, 9, 9, I think.
Probably.
I
just
find
hit
9 to be a
three
weird
random-
number already because it feels like the rest of the encounter has asked for 6 tanks, not for 9 tanks.
Just
And
these
there's
pillars
no-
are.
there's
I think
no
they're
way.
AOE's.
Five?
These
Like,
pillars,
holy
these
shit.
these hits are they splash. They are probably just AOE's.
There's no way they want you to have 9 tanks.
Yeah, they don't. That's definitely not it. Are we sure that there were more than? Were there that many pillars of light that we saw for sure? For
Insane? Like, can I whatever, bro?
Can we look at it one more
Care about
time,
what I
just
think about?
for my own sanity too, right? Like I'm not sure either.
Well, I mean, the only reason why I'm discounting 9 is mainly because how the hell would you arrange that? You could assign 1 tank per alliance, that's fine, and then 3 random
It's my fault. I
alliances
might
have
tell you
2.
why I don't think you need 9, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Is no one hearing me? Am I muted by everyone in the call?
No, yeah. No,
Crazy.
I'm
Nobody
hearing
thinks
you.
you need
I'm
9 tanks.
hearing you. I'm hearing you. If we're
like there was a
metagaming it,
The reason why the number of hits was different and not always 9, in my opinion, is that in the first poll, looking at this clip, there were only 2 people in the second round that were outside of any squares at all. So my theory is that everyone who's outside of a square is doing it wrong, but it only punishes 3 people max. But when there were only 2 people doing it wrong, it only killed 2 of them. It's not like there's
I like that
actually
theory.
9 hits. There's 6 hits, which is the close far in the squares, 2 each. But they just don't want to wipe the universe when like no one knows to be in a square, you know. So it just punishes up to 3 people.
On the
out.
Axe one,
I like that
On the
theory.
Axe
So-
one, they just ran out of people outside because they died. Yeah, I agree.
So-
if I'm if I'm meta analyzing this, the squares glow. They want you to be in squares. Glowy squares basically always mean get in the squares. There's 3 boxes. They're gonna want you split into 3. Everything wants 6 tanks. It's gonna be 2-2. It's gonna be far close. I think
that's perfectly reasonable. I don't think there's anything meta about that. I think that's exactly what Square
So-
wants you to think about.
I need to look at the lance AoE. Actually, so looking at Jay's POV right now, when he does the much more obvious AoE for X and Lance, if it is X, you want to be in the square. If it is Lance, you want to be out of the square. For the more obvious AoE, I'm not talking about the auto attack. I'm going with what Doa is saying, but or not Doa, or whoever was referring to is saying.
Other PC.
This is really, really looking like it's 2 people close or far, depending on axe or
Within
lance.
each square?
In each square, and then 3 random outside.
And then, no, I don't think there's any random outside. I think Zoa is correct, and it's simply a punishment if you are outside.
Yeah, it's 3
You're
random
supposed-
penalties
you're
on anybody
supposed to
outside.
have everybody in the squares. That way, it's more difficult for the tanks to be closest or farthest.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be trivial to just have the tanks in the squares and everybody else on the outside.
I do think speculating on the specifics about like in and out of squares isn't the big thing right now. Just when we do the next pool, just do in the square for everything, and then we can analyze after that.
Yeah, we just make a formation. I mean, there are squares on the floor that we can use to line up each team in a way that doesn't like splash or anything like that, and it can become very clear what the targeting is if we just make a nice little formation in each one.
The
For
thing
the sake of keeping it simple, you just put the party in the middle of the room and you just let the tanks go close or far. And then once we confirm that that's our theory, we can be a little more finesse with the party positioning.
We just have people spread evenly is all. Spread evenly and don't move.
I'm more concerned
With the
about
tanks
it
in the
if,
right
like
place.
Lance, now tanks need to run to the far and people I don't see any point in... Do we know that the attack cleaves?
I don't think it does.
I do not think it cleaves.
Very
Yeah,
unlikely
so-
that it cleaves.
So I don't see any point to not stack the raid.
Even if it does, that'll give us Even if it does cleave, we'll have that information after it kills us.
It's good information to have.
Are you saying that when the time that both me and Cold got hit, that both me and Cold got targeted individually?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Is
the
that
animation from that, there were very clearly 2 spears. So
Yeah,
if
okay,
they
then-
cleaved, it likely would have killed Cold, but she lived.
Yes. Okay. Then okay, I believe that.
Yeah, if you watch here on, I don't know whose stream this is, Gills. I think this is the moment you're talking about when it's Cold and whoever else.
Yeah, Cold would have gotten owned because 3 hits would have been too many.
It's coming up right there, and if you look, there are 2 pillars of light after that clears out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 2
Right
sets
there.
of rings. Yeah.
Okay. And sorry, this
I don't
was
see any reason to not stack
Lance.
the party and just let the tanks. Like honestly, if it doesn't cleave, you can literally just put the entire party on the boss's hitbox, and then the tanks can just run in and out of the hitbox.
In or out, yeah.
And
I like
then that puts everyone close to dodging out if it's later, if it's Lance.
From the second pull at the very end, I think it retargets. I get hit 3 times in 1 attack, and I think Holman is the same.
Slide, do you have the POV for the second for Axe?
I don't
This
know
is
if
short enough that it can be pledged, right? You can pledge all 3 hits if you can take all 3.
Pledge only works on 2 hits.
Sorry,
Right?
guard, a phantom guard.
Knight's other invulnerability.
The
90%
mobile diamond
reduction.
back.
Yeah.
Keep going, boy.
So I was gonna say, like, without that, it's healable or invulnerable or pledgeable, but it also, if that's the exact number, then that's a pretty good number for.
Jay, what are you
Or
referring to about retargeting?
At the very end, I get 3 damage numbers and 1 attack from the auto attacks.
How many people were dead?
It is just
Was
me
this-
and Russo alive. We are in the same square.
Yeah, I think I went to Home Gang and just got exploded. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how these things work.
I think those are stacks. There were 3 of them. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
check
talking
the
about
damage
that.
number.
I'm not sure if this is the one he's talking about because Noelia is alive here and you're not.
Wait, which ones do you think are stacks?
That's a lot of numbers, though. Do you,
a lot of
Jay, in the
people, eh?
logs for the second pull at the very end when Noelia was alive, how many damage sources do you see on them?
Oh, it's Noelia that's alive? I have
Yeah, it's not
3
me.
on me.
I think Noelia was alive by themselves. Yeah. It
I was
only Noelia
alive with Noelia at the very end, 7 seconds on instance.
Yeah, I'm seeing the timestamp right here in the log. You got hit targeted for 3 attacks at once. Yeah, so because the other platforms didn't have people in them, it relocated to you.
It doesn't show like the killing blow on Noelia though. In the log.
I think they are immune for the first set of auto attacks.
Oh, it
It
fell off right
it might
there.
be. You know what, Jay? It might be RNG of who, if a target isn't found, it picks a random target. Because Noelia it says it targeted him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That
I
doesn't
think
seem right.
what I'm basically saying is because there's not only 2 happening in this square, that we should spread out to all the squares.
Oh yeah. I agree. Yeah, we should have a party in each square.
But then there's only 6 damage numbers while everyone is only in squares. This is also backed up by there only being 8 once people die from the spear in the first pull.
Yeah, I think Doe is right. 3 random people outside die if you're not in a square as a teaching moment of like, hey, this is bad, don't be out here. It seems very obvious to me that it's just ABC or 1, 2, 3, however the fuck you want to do it. And then 2 tanks per platform.
Just to catch up what you're saying, is the current guess is that you have X number of people per square, and if it is Lance, then it targets the 2 farthest players in each of the squares. And if it is X, then it targets the 2 closest. And if it doesn't find a suitable target, then it randomly chooses.
And if you're outside, 3 random people die.
In addition, it chooses up to 3 people outside of squares to get fucked.
Okay.
Is there a reason for us to send a bunch of people to all the different squares, or can we just send 2 tanks to the
saying
northwest?
That it retargeted onto me and Noelia each 3 times, and then Noelia 6 times, while we were just in 1 square. So
It was just the 2 of you there?
When everyone is alive, can we send 2 tanks to northwest, 2 tanks to northeast, and everyone else stay in south? Is what
I'm willing to bet that works at the start, but not later.
Yeah, there will probably be mechanics later. We should simply obey red, blue, yellow rules.
Yeah. Try the convention, see. Get used to it.
Yeah, get used to it. If we don't have to do that, then whatever, it's not difficult. But if we do, it's better to do it in advance and just be ready.
I would rather see a mechanic and have a remote chance of maybe 1 party making it through rather than us go, oh, we didn't have people in the other squares, we're fucked.
Yeah.
It's a good thought, but yeah, I agree that we should split people up to the squares just to future-proof
Maybe
us.
maybe as an optimization later, the whole party is just south and 4 tanks go northeast and northwest, but yeah, I think for the start you just
there's no way they'd let you do that.
Well, we'll find out eventually. Like I said, I think at the start, down the road as an optimization, that could be a thing. I would be highly shocked if they let you do that later.
Like, for example, maybe they send a stack on a random non-tank in each square later.
And maybe the floor is lava outside of the thing at the same time. They love doing the lightning floor.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got Geomancer for that, but yes, you're right.
Are all these sources of the axe and lance pokes that we believe are distance baited, are they physical damage?
Magic.